Okay, I'm going to show you how to transform our 1 by 1 by 1 block or cube into a Lego block. So I'm going to start by right clicking on the top and going to new sketch. So this becomes my sketch plane now. And I'm going to go to the circle tool, click on that, and I'm going to put a circle, or I'm going to click this somewhere towards the center. And it's not going to be exact probably, but I'll work on getting it there. So I'm going to click and release, and I need this circle to be 0.25 inches or a quarter of an inch. One little shortcut I'd like to show you is that notice how those numbers, as I move my mouse left to right or up and down, they change values. If I leave that highlighted without clicking again and I put in there 0.25 and hit enter, it constrains that to 0.25. Okay, that's stuck on 0.25. Now if I go to dimension and I click the center of the circle and either the left or right side, click and release and move down, I can set this to 0.5 or half an inch, which means that circle is half an inch over, which is right in the middle. Okay, I have to do this again where I click the center of the circle and I click the top line, and you might have to click that line twice. Come over here and set that to 0.5 as well, and now I know that this is 0.5 or half an inch down and half an inch over, so that's perfectly in the middle. I go to finish sketch, I click extrude, I click on this, and if yours says 1, you're going to need to change it to 0.25 and hit the check mark. Okay, and now for the rest of these sides, I'm going to put holes in them. So I'm going to pick any side, I'm going to right click on it, click new sketch, and I'm going to use a new tool here. This one's called the point tool. So I'm going to click and release on the point tool, and I want to put this towards the center or directly on center. One way to do it is to wait till you see that green dot on the side, move up and down till you see it, and notice how it gives you a dashed line. That's telling me that's perfectly on center here. Now if I go down here and find the dashed line or the green dot, notice how it's giving me a dashed line there. When that dashed line meets that one, that's perfectly on center. When I go to finish sketch, I move up to the hole tool, and you might have to change this value. It might say 1 in here. This is the depth, how deep you want to drill this hole, and I'm going to change that to 0.25, and this should say 0.25. If both of those say 0.25, that's all you need to click with this. Okay, and you can change that from a drill point, a angled bottom to a flat bottom. It does not matter, whichever one. And to do it one more time here, I will right click on a side. I'll go new sketch, and I am going to go with the point tool again. I'm going to I'm going to put this point on here, and again, another way to find it, the center, is to click dimension, click on the point, click on the side wall, and set this to 0.5, hit enter, click on it again, and click on the bottom wall and make that 0.5, and hit finish sketch and click on hole, and it should stay at 0.25, 0.25. If you want an angled bottom this time, click OK. So when you look in there, you will notice when you rotate it that it will have an angled bottom drilled in it. Okay, and one thing I wanted to show you, one last thing, is when you right click on a side, new sketch, you will begin to see that white line there showing you that there's a circle on the other side. Just ignore that and continue to put in the proper dimensions. Finish sketch, put a hole in it. You may have to click on that, the point tool, and continue to do that till all the sides have holes in it except for one side, and then you're done.